Hello everyone, welcome to Experiment Guide channel. Today we are going to know about NCERT 7th class science chapter 1 nutrition in plant. So let's get started. We already know that what is nutrition. Nutrition is a process which taking the food and utilization by the body for various life process is called nutrition. ನಾವು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋಷಣೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಪೋಷಣೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ ಆಹಾರವು ದೇಹಗತವಾಗುವ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಪೋಷಣೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ದ ಫುಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋಷಕಾಂಶಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಪೋಷಕಾಂಶಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಆಹಾರದ ಘಟಕಗಳೇ ಪೋಷಕಾಂಶಗಳು. So what is food? The food is any substance which give the energy to us. ಆಹಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಅದು ಆಹಾರ. So now the time is to know about what are the nutrients. So what are the nutrients? Carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamin and minerals, water and roughage. These are very necessary for the human, but in this chapter we are going to know about nutrients required for the plants. So modes of nutrients are autotrophic and heterotrophic. ನಾವು ಆಟೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಪೋಷಕಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೆಟರೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ ಪರಪೋಷಕಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆಟೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ means auto means self, tropic means nourishment. The organisms which can produce their food for themselves are called autotrophic. ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಪೋಷಕಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸ್ವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಮ್ಮಿಂದಲೇ, ಪೋಷಣೆ ಪೋಷಕ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೋಷಣೆ, ತಮ್ಮಿಂದ ತಮಗೆ ಪೋಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ದೊರಕಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಹ ಜೀವಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಪೋಷಕಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. The examples for the autotropics are we can say all the green plants excluding some plants. And heterotrophic. Hetero means others, tropic means nourishment. The organisms which cannot produce their food for themselves are called heterotrophic. ಪರಪೋಷಕ ಅಂದರೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ತಮಗೆ ತಯಾರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲವೋ ಅಂತಹ ಜೀವಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಪರಪೋಷಕಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. And they are dependent on the others like plants and animals. The examples for the heterotropic are animals and human and some plants also there. They are cactus and drosera and nepenthes. And another thing about the cascata is the root of that plant go into the stem of a host plant and it take the nutrition from the host plant. This is the specialty of cactus. And nepenthes, we say the nepenthes in Kannada hooji gida. We know that that plant eat the insects like nutrients. This is the picture of nepenthes and this is the picture of cactus. So I have one exercise for you. That is, here I have gave some names of organisms and you want to categorize them into autotrophic and heterotrophic. Those are cascata, cow, mango tree and human, drosera and cactus. You want to categorize these into autotrophic, heterotrophic. ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸ್ವಪೋಷಕ ಮತ್ತು ಪರಪೋಷಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಂಗಡಿಸಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So this is time to swallow to me. The cascata is a green plant, but it cannot produce the food for itself by it. So it is a heterotrophic. And the next is cow. Cow eats grass, but it cannot produce the food by itself. So it is also heterotrophic. ಆಕಳು ಸಹ ಪರಪೋಷಕ. And the next is mango tree. Mango tree is a green plant and it can produce the food for itself. So this is autotrophic. And Human cannot produce the food by water and minerals. He cook the food by the green plants, and he depended on the plants and animals both. And the cactus is a green plant and it can produce the food by itself, so it is autotrophic. And Nepenthes hujigida, it is a green plant but it cannot produce the food for itself, so it is heterotrophic. I hope until here you have understood this concept. So if you like this channel, and click on the like button, and who are new to this channel, please subscribe. Thank you.